everyone, this is Archive 12, and today we have a new Dabi song from Nina Hope. Nina is a VTuber and reactor that I personally have been trying to work into my rotation, but I have been very limited on what I can do reaction-wise. However, that's going to be changing very soon, because if you don't keep up with my community tab, I recommend you do so, because I'm going to be offline for the next couple weeks, and I'll be keeping you guys updated about what's going on. But basically, I'm moving. I just bought a new house. So that requires me to tear down and reconstruct my current streaming setup in a completely different location. So things are going to look a little different from this point forward after this series of reactions that's coming out this week. I'm excited for it, but I'm equally as excited for this song because, like I said, I've been trying to figure out how to work Nina into an already very clustered and busy schedule, and I feel like I'm going to be able to do that now. So if you guys have a favorite Nina Hope song, please leave it in the comments below. I think I may have reacted to her a long time ago, like over a year ago. I don't remember, but we're going to react to her here. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because we'll be pausing it, but we'll be talking about it. And without further ado, let's get started. Let's just get that all the way up on the quality. Okay, so first things first, I love how this started out. The first thing that came to mind immediately was, I'm trying to remember what band it is. There's a specific band that intro reminded me of, and I can't for the life of me think of it right now. I do know for a fact it reminded me a lot of Breaking Benjamin, specifically with the opening section of what was it, Take My Breath Away? Hold on, I'm gonna Google. Oh, Breath. It's just Breath. The song Breath. The opening of that reminded me of Breath quite a bit from Breaking Benjamin. But there's another band, I'm trying to remember who it is, but I can't for the life of me remember it right now. It's going to be one of those things that's going to haunt me until later on today, and then it'll pop up in my head. But like, the opening reminded me of a couple of different things, and I really enjoyed that. That's the type of music that I listen to the most. So like, this is right in that wheelhouse, and I love the fact that she went this direction. It has a very easy listening, light rock vibe to it, and that's always going to be a win for me. I love her voice. It's one of the things that has made me want to react to her for a while, is the fact that I love her voice. I love listening to her sing, and just the overall vibe of this has just been pretty nice so far. If there was a nitpick, I would say it is that the instrumental does feel slightly flat. Like, it doesn't feel like, it feels like that, like it's, well, before I say that, let me go back and re-listen to this beginning part again, because I want to make sure that I'm correct on this. Okay, so what I was trying to say specifically was the bass isn't bassy enough for me. I kind of wish that the bass was a little bit more prominent, a little bit richer in sound. If there was a nitpick for the song so far, that would be it. Ooh.
Vision is blackened in dread. Ask me the pain that I fought, but nobody I thought could release me from all of the shame. Come closer, feel all the burn that I take. Don't like you need to feel how all it takes. Deep slumber, laying these bodies to waste. Be good for me, just so that I'll take.
Okay, so Tsuyo, I wasn't expecting Tsuyo to pop in for this first verse. I guess I was thinking traditionally most of the time it goes like the main artist, then the feature, then the main artist again, or the feature is the chorus / hook. So I wasn't expecting Tsuyo to pop in so soon. I love the very quiet rage that the lyrics invoke, and the way that Tsuyo managed to like portray that. It felt very like I'm angry, but I am so numb that I can't feel angry. I can't express myself. That's the vibe that I'm getting from it anyway. I love the fact that it transitioned so easily from Nina's section to Tsuyo's, to the point where like it took me a couple of seconds to realize that's not Nina singing. Because it just felt like a natural extension, a natural progression for it. That just felt that was a really good touch. And I'm kind of curious now if like Nina is just doing the hook and Tsuyo is doing all of the verses, or if Tsuyo is only working here and then Nina will take over later. I'm kind of curious to see how they decided to structure this. I didn't expect that. Someone just started Demon Time. That's what they did right there.
Where I first started. When I look around, I see the toys that you discarded. How to ask for help, and I no longer can trust myself. Always anger boiling inside my veins. I think it's time to let it rest. When my spirit's on the ledge, there's nobody to watch me go. And this my darkest hour hits. Your riches and my misfortune. So now the chamber's full of rage, and you're not so untouchable. The bullet's gonna hit the range. Don't tell me I told you so.
Wow. Okay. The thing that's like striking me right now is once we got to Nina's part, the instrumental, it obviously quieted down over time throughout Nina's part, but like Nina's section sounded so like emo punk rock, and the vibe from the instrumental matched that so well that it's like this fits Dabi perfectly. Not perfectly, to a very, very large degree. There are a few things that I think don't fully vibe with Dabi's like portrayal and whatnot, but I'd say like 80% of the vibe here is like excellent fit for Dabi. The rest of it is just like Nina's and Tsuyo's style, I guess, which that's not a bad thing. In fact, that makes the song unique. Otherwise, every single Dabi song would sound exactly the same. And as we've experienced from Rustage's most recent one, and of course Fable and or Acadia, you're like, every single Dabi song does not sound the same, specifically because everyone puts that little spin to it. That's what that 20% is. But the fact that it's like an emo punk rock is, I don't know, it's just pretty fitting for Dabi's character, I feel like. I like that a lot. I really like that a lot. Ooh. The tempo picked up. I like the fact that the tempo picked up right before the end. That was quite clever. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Like 100%. I really enjoyed that. And like I said, if you guys have any other Nina Hope songs, I saw that Freerin song produced by Abimax. That's going to be on my list of songs to react to when I come back. I know it's probably older, but Abimax is a good friend of mine, and like I said, I've been meaning to react to Nina for a long time. So I'm really glad that I was able to fit this in to my busy schedule before I have to focus on packing for the rest of the week. But anyway, thank you for joining me. That was absolutely great. I loved every second of that. And yeah, I am Arkafa12, and I will see you in the next video.